What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in. As you can tell from the thumbnail, we're gonna be covering up my silhouette today. So join me for this little adventure. We're gonna go ahead and get it set up using some PVC, some burlap that I bought, some zip ties, taking down the old one from there, which, by the way, I had like just some sticks that I got off a tree and did the same thing just with sticks, and obviously it didn't last that long. This was a little plastic mesh material. It wasn't a burlap. So I'm hoping the burlap will last longer than that did. That barely made it one season. So we're gonna see what we can do, but yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, definitely like, share, and subscribe on this video. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get up here and take off the old one first. So there's some old zip ties that I need to cut down first to get rid of these. But yeah, I had just sticks on here, right here at the end. Obviously those sticks didn't hold up very well or very long. And get down one more. Yeah, this one didn't last very long, guys. It was kind of like the plastic, softer, mossy oak, breakup country camouflage deal, but it didn't last very long. So basically how I'm going to set this up, I'm going to tie two pieces of PVC here, kind of bring them up higher, and then wrap that canvas or that burlap around the back. So what it's going to do is it's going to blend me in. When I'm wearing camo, I just want to break up my body outline, basically, is what I'm trying to do. Because the deer will come in, and it worked last year. So before I did it, they would pick me up. After I did it, they wouldn't be able to pick me up because it was all camouflage in the back. So whenever I wear camo, they can't make out my body outline. So that's the reason we're going to do it that way. Okay, let me see if I can bend this thing a little bit. Nah, not really. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just put some pieces of PVC here, zip tie it, and yeah, hopefully it works. All right, guys, so first things first, I'm gonna split this burlap sack into two because I'm gonna use it on another tripod that I have. We'll see how long this one lasts. I would expect it to last a little longer than that plastic one, but we will see. So this thing is 12 feet long, which is plenty. I'm just gonna split it down the middle. All right, guys, so I have the burlap cut. It's about 6 feet long and about 50 something inches wide, which should be plenty. Now this is some old PVC that I have from the house. It's already kind of been out in the sun for a while, so it's not that good for actually what it's meant to be used for. But I'm just going to cut it in half, or as close to half as possible. And you'll see what I'm going to do here. I mean, I kind of already explained it, but I'll go ahead and show you guys as well. Somewhere in here, I would say. Yeah. You could hear that cracking just when I was cutting it, so yeah, it's not the best. That's the reason I'm using it for this purpose. That's actually pretty damn good, guys. I didn't even measure it. Pretty impressed by the little things. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and zip tie it up there. I'm gonna take 4 zip ties, and I should probably move the camera up so you guys can see me. That way you guys can see what the hell I'm doing up there. So we're gonna go ahead and zip tie it up there. So like I said, last year, instead of using these PVCs, I just used some, like, I should have used mesquite, but I used like a hackberry limb and another hackberry limb, and just kind of wrap that stuff around there all the way around. But hackberry decays pretty quickly, so it didn't last very long. But I just wanted to see if it was going to work. So now I know it does work. I'll put a little bit more time and effort into doing this correctly. I think this should be good here. Yeah, somewhere right in here. I think this is a good level here. Just so I can more or less get the same amount on there. Give or take about that. It's pretty damn close. But yeah, guys, have y'all shot anything yet? Drop it down in the comments. Saw a couple of you guys mention y'all have got some things, so congrats. Season isn't over for us here in South Texas. I mean, it's basically just, you know, kind of getting started, because the rut does happen so much later here compared to like some of those northern states. And I feel like this thing is bent a little bit. Well, we'll try it like that. Hopefully it works. I think it should work. I'm trying to see. Yeah. It should work. That's a good thing about this thing, it swivels. So I'll actually leave this thing down below as well for anyone who's interested. This is a 12-foot tripod stand. I like this one better because I have another 10-footer actually right here next to me. You can't see it on camera. The 10-footer, the deer can pick you up a little easier. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's shorter. The deer can kind of look up a little easier. Versus here, I've had deer just basically walk right in front of me. Never even know I was here. With that other one, I guess maybe because they can pick up my scent because I'm 2 feet lower or something, but they can pick me up. So I like these 12-footers better than I'd like the 10-footers. And for that reason, I'm going to leave it down below for this one. But yeah, let me go ahead and get down, get some more zip ties, and we're going to start wrapping the canvas back around. I wish I could line them up a little bit more straight, but it'll do the job. Probably put another one here just to kind of cover up a little bit of that white, just so it doesn't look weird. And I'll just go ahead and cut all of these later. I don't like how it's going to hang a little bit over me, but I think it'll be fine. I think I can still draw. I'll go ahead and just zip tie it just to see what it's going to look like. Because as long as I leave it a little loose, I don't mind putting my elbow up against it. Yep, I think it's going to work. Alright guys, so I'm looking at it now, and I do not think it's going to be dark enough. There's still too much light coming in, so you're still going to be able to see my shadow. So I'm actually going to put the second layer. I'll just have to buy a whole nother burlap packaging, but I just feel more comfortable doing it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and just go up there and do it again. Again, I wasn't planning on putting two, but I just don't like how it looks. It's still too much light coming in. I think you can easily make out my shadow when I'm there. So we're going to go ahead and put another layer on it. Now to see what it looks like. Again, it just needs to break up my silhouette. Just my outline of my body. I think I like that better. Yeah, I think I can blend in a little bit better there. The other one still had too much light coming through. I think this one will cover me up a little bit more. Now, if I really wanted to get a little bit more serious about it, I can definitely throw some tree branches in here, zip tie them up there. Something I might do. We'll see. See what I come up with, but I like this better. Well, all right, guys. Until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.